look at one more system here and how we can solve this with the help of a matrix. I'm giving away my punchline here. Let me cover that up for a second. So here's my augmented matrix, and I know that my goal using row reduction is to get to the point where we're in reduced row echelon form. So it looks like this. Let me cover up my solutions for a minute. So I've got my ones on the diagonal, everything else is 0, and I want these constants here to tell me my x, y, and z values. And so we actually can do this using a Desmos matrix calculator, and it can save us a whole lot of time and work. We've seen how long and complicated these problems can be, how many opportunities there are for us to make mistakes. So let's look at how we could do this on the graphing calculator. So I'm going to Desmos.com. Instead of clicking this graphing calculator, I said that wrong. We're not actually using the graphing part of the calculator. We're going to go to Math Tools, and there's a different type of calculator here specifically for matrices. So I'm going to open up this matrix calculator. The first thing I'm going to have to do is input my matrix. So I need to click matrix. Notice that it goes ahead and labels it matrix A there for me. And my matrix has rows, remember, are horizontal. So it has 3 rows, and it has columns go vertically. So it has 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So that matches my augmented matrix. So I'm going to go ahead and go through using my tab key here or using my mouse to fill in these coefficients and these constants. So my augmented matrix doesn't have that line there to separate the coefficient part from the constant part at the end, but still I've got the same values. I'm double checking here one more time that I have all the right values, and I'm going to just hit enter. And so it moved it up there above, and so from now on A is going to be defined as that matrix. I can click back up here and edit. So if I made a mistake, I can go back and edit. But then now I'm going to use A to make a calculation. And so what I want is to get matrix A into reduced row echelon form. And there is a button, move this up just a little bit, down here at the very bottom, RREF, reduced row echelon form. So I'm going to say I want to get to reduced row echelon form for matrix A. And over here to the right, it has just done all of that work for me. So I see my ones on the diagonal, my zeros where they need to be, and then down that right-hand side, I see values of -1, 2, and -2. So here's that reduced row echelon form matrix that the calculator gave me. So again, this tells me that x is equal to -1, y is equal to 2, and z is equal to -2. Or if I want to give that as that ordered triple, -1, 2, -2. There's my solution. So I can get there very quickly using that Desmos matrix calculator. The direct link to it is to go to desmos.com/matrix. And then I need to define my matrix. So tell it matrix A, how many rows, how many columns, enter that augmented matrix. And then I just need to find that reduced row echelon form, RREF, and tell it calculate the reduced row echelon form for A. It will spit that out for me, and I will have my solution.